Hi, this is Daniel Burrows, and today I'm doing another video of making boring apps cool. And today we're going to do a bit of a surprise. Is around the Windows Clock app. This is an odd one only because it's a clock app. So how exciting can that be? So let me show you for today. So in Windows 11, we're going to see it here as this icon, as the clock icon. So this is what usually comes default with Windows 11. So opening that up. First you see is that it's not just about showing you the time, and it's a whole lot more than that. And on this first page, it's about your focus time and getting work done. And we can use this app to really block out time and focus on getting what you need to get done. And there's a number of ways that it can do this. The first one is the really getting focus part of it. And so here we can actually set the time for how much time you want to allow and block out to focus on what you need to focus on. So by default, it comes out as 15 minutes, and it's got a lot of cool things around that. Before I click on the start for that, to show you what else is around. And so, like, you can set your daily progress about like how much of your daily goals do you want to set. So how much like focus time do you want to set, and resetting those goals and how much focus time you get. The other part is that it synchronizes your to-do list with Microsoft To Do. And so whatever to-do list that you've got going and tasks that you want to achieve for today, they will show up here as well. And so here I've got obviously develop sales presentation, install software update. So I can actually make that as part of my session is one of the tasks that I want to get done for my focus session. And lastly, on this page, you'll see that it's actually got a Spotify integration. So if you use music out of Spotify and you've got a particular playlist that you want to use to help get your work down and listen to the music that helps you focus, well, you can select that playlist, and it will play automatically. But it also shows you like some popular albums and some audiobook suggestions. But like if you've got your playlist there, it will display. Now, with all that set up and I'm ready to start my focus session, I can easily hit start focus session. And what you notice is that it'll automatically start playing that music from your playlist, which is really cool because it keeps it on integrated and makes it thing. So with that started, like I can pop that up in the corner, and that will always stay on top while I do my focus, and it will down the bottom here show me what task I'm focused on. So if I do get interrupted and I want to pause that time, and come back and forget what I was working on for whatever reason, well then that task is displayed there, and I go, oh yep, I was working on that. That's what I was doing. Press play. So expanding that back out, that's what we're working on. We can always reset our focus time. You can show the time remaining, playing audio, all that kind of stuff. So this is a really good way for if you have that issue where you can't keep focus with anything, and using timers to go, all right, for the next X minutes, I want to get this done. Well, this is built into Windows to help get you that done. There's that. So over in timer, timer is obviously a timer, and so like it comes preset with a number of minutes, but we can actually create our own, whether it's hours, minutes, or seconds, and give it a nice title, and that will always be set here. So like if I was going, um, so for the 5 minute timer, and this is my uh, coffee maker or something like that. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. All right, got 5 minutes to start my coffee maker, and that's what I got. And that kicks off from there. So that can always be displayed in the top as well, so you can see that timer counting down. We can also reset it from here. The alarm is exactly what you think it is. It's an alarm, and it goes off every whatever schedule that you want. So we can come down here and set the time, give it a name, and we can actually set the repeats. You can set what kind of sound that you want to play, and what kind of snooze, or if you want to delete disable the snooze as well, you can set that. Lastly, on the stopwatch, is simply a stopwatch. So if you click that and count that time, then you can see that in the top right hand corner as well. By the way, these are movable, so you can drag around to a better position on wherever you want, but that's up to you. And lastly, probably my favorite part of this is the world clock. So you can add your local time, which it does by default. But then if you're dealing with multiple time zones as part of your job or work, or just need to know because of family as well, then this gives you a great way to know like where those time zones are and what time and day it is. So here we can easily see whether it's day or night time in that particular time zone, what time it is, the time zone that or the city that we're dealing with. So adding a country is really easy. So if I wanted to do say Auckland, New Zealand, I can simply add that and it will give me my time and it's in order as well. So if it is behind your time or above your time, then it will show that there as well. And up on the map, you can actually see across the world map where those time zones are located and whether they're in darkness or in daytime. And what I really find cool about this particular part of the app is that in this button, we can compare those time zones and this can help you schedule those meetings as well. So if and when our local time, I was looking at scheduling a meeting at 3 p.m. my time, I can see across those time zones what those um, times will be for them as well, and quickly aligning up to saying when I want to do a meeting that will be ideal for everyone as well. Here we can pick the date as well, so we can go into the future and see what those dates and times are going to look like for them moving forward as well. So as part of this app, yeah, really good. Between the focus session, I think is a really big part of this app, as well as my favorite, which is the world clock. So, yeah, that's another boring app that's made cool. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.